I don't even know why I'm here. I'm the third wheel.
Hey, Vanessa, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. I called you several times. I sent you a couple of texts. You never replied back to neither one of them. What's going on with that?
Really?
Oh,
What
you
number
not
you
feeling
got?
it, brother?
What number you got?
Let me pull my phone out.
Oh, child, that's why right there. Huh?
Let me see. That's the number right there.
No, it's missing a number.
How is missing
a bunch?
A bunch of numbers?
Yeah, look at that. I don't even use that no more.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What number I'm missing? See. Let me know when you get it.
That's it. Okay, I got it. Mm-hmm.
Your phone still ain't ringing?
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh, you must have got your phone silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like you at the gym.
Okay. Oh, you left. Okay, you left in the car. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure when you get in the car, you get your phone. Call me back. All right. Bet.
Just like you at that gym, child. I'm not gonna talk to this man. Tell me he work out twice.
What's wrong with me working out?
Because it ain't showing. That's why. It ain't no results.
I'm just trying to keep this all toned up for you, baby.
You got to get a body like Shaz. Yeah, that ain't no gym working.
What you talking about? This is gym working, man. You see this sculpture body, girl? You see them guns? Come on.
I'm ready to go.
I get it.
Patrice,
you're not used to the black experience, aren't you? That's what it is.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go and God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
Hey! I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as Coco. I'm trying to see some. Go ahead.
This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight we're gonna bring you another video review of Ready to Love. Excuse me. So sit back and hang tight and enjoy our video.
Nasty.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Before he do it again, so nasty,
That's rude. Human nature. I said, excuse me.
But you could have kept that.
I couldn't.
No, you could have not. The sound effects didn't have to come out.
It did.
No, it didn't.
It did.
I'm sorry. I do apologize for my husband.
No, you don't have to apologize for me. That's human nature.
He's getting older, you know. Hey, it's human nature when you just do it. But you
get on the video.
You doing the whole video. You could have edited it out.
Running too.
Yeah, little nasty Roscoe. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And let's just go ahead and get into it. So it was called Closed Mouths Don't Get Fed. And y'all, we doing Ready to Love, but don't forget that we also do Love is Blind. So make sure you're going on over there to Netflix, watch it, or just watch our video, Chad. We'll tell you everything. So we on episode 2. And it's really good, you know. For those that it's good, it's good, it's good. Now it's finna get gooder, honey, but it is good. But back to this, y'all. This Ready to Love on side. So anyway, y'all, Koshia, child, they let her go. You is not ready to love. And what name LaRon was sitting up there mad? I don't know if he was mad she left or he ain't had no catfish because he was like a little 2-year-old.
Yeah, he the one went off on her in front of everybody. He the one that just went ham on her for no reason. Now she's gone. His only connection is gone. That's why he was mad. Now he standing in line trying to figure out, man, my connection gone. So who am I gonna get with now? I gotta get with somebody. If not, they're gonna kick me off the show. So yeah, but you're right. I was surprised.
I
was shocked.
Yep.
They let her go. I thought they were gonna let what's the other
Mika that don't got no connection with no doggone body on this doggone show. She keep going back to Dominique, child, and he don't want he want children. He don't want no children. Shoot, that's your word. Made me mad.
Yeah, I thought they would let her go because she's a pretty woman. Don't get me wrong, she's very gorgeous, but her personality is like blah.
It is. It's real dry, honey. dry. Just like when you try to get that mucus up and won't come, or just
Really?
dry.
You had to go there.
So yes. So anyway, but yeah, the Mika stay, honey. She's still floating back to Dominique. I don't know. I might want her to cheer, but I don't know. I ain't cheer. Okay, girl, bye. And Justin want kids, so you ain't got nobody. So Rashia is chose to go on a date with Justin, and you know they were doing salsa dance, and Justin was like, "Child, I thought we were gonna eat some salsa, but okay, we'll do this dancing." And first of all, Rashia, she started off like she was in the marching band. I said, "That's wrong. That's wrong." She was. I know she was trying to get it, but
she was learning. She was learning.
but she was doing that little marching band. I was like, okay, Rashia.
Yeah, I'm probably doing the same thing too, man. You
First of all,
learn.
you wouldn't have probably went because you have no rhythm, like none. Like you ain't finna break ankles and hips and the instructor. So nah, I wouldn't even embarrass you like that.
Yeah, if I go, they gotta make me sign a waiver. Cause somebody come out with some bodily injuries.
Ooh, yeah, take a breath. So after they started, you know, they did the dancing and everything. It was cute. So after that they sat down and they were just talking about the non-negotiable. This should have been called a non-negotiable night, but so she said her non-negotiable is communication. You know, you got to speak up, say for what you want. You know, so he said,
closed mouth won't get fed.
That was the name of it.
That's why you gotta speak up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good. So yeah, that's basically what she said. And so he said, well, I don't have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I want to be fed. I don't know if they had started talking freaking kinky and stuff like that, but whatever.
Yeah, but I said, dang, Justin got the hairstyle I wanted, man. God, I wanted that fro like that, man. But, man.
He started lusting over Justin hair. Now I said, pay attention. Now them days is over. Don't you see? You got nothing. You got nothing. Ain't coming back, honey. Ain't coming back. Let it go. So yes, let it go. So yeah, that's what he told us. That hairstyle.
I was gonna get that hairstyle, man.
Bruh, let it go.
I might still get that hairstyle. Y'all gonna say, dang, you grew your hair in a week? Yes, a whole week my hair grew, y'all.
Man, I done seen some 5-man wigs. I don't know how long they last, but them things look good. Yeah. So if anybody want to sponsor my husband and do a man wig, he would be a great candidate.
Man wig, hair plugs, hair grafts, whatever.
What hair grafts?
Yeah, they graft your hair. They take the hair off your buttocks and put it on your head. They do.
They take hair off your butt.
Yeah.
And your butt crack?
No, your hair, your back, your hair, well-defined hair.
There's that much hair on people's butt. Well, let me speak for myself.
Yeah, for yourself.
There's
a lot of people got a lot of hairy backs back there.
Well, yeah. You said butt, though.
Then some people, sometimes they do take off the buttocks. Yeah. So, yeah. Y'all want to do that? I'm your man.
Yep.
Y'all want to put some feathers up there? I'm your man.
Feathers up what?
I'm going to put some feathers in my hair.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever, man. Well, yeah.
Now, whatever, child.
Let me know.
No, whatever. But yes, he will be a sponsor. He's a good sponsor for baptism. So yes, y'all come on and get him. And,
the problem is, I don't see the problem. You know, women get weed all the time.
Yeah. If you comfortable with it, hey, you sit up on the high top fade, child.
Yeah, I be just like, I'm bringing the high top fade back, baby, like Kid and Play. Mm-hmm. Y'all seen that Kid and Play commercial? Hey, look old.
Yeah, we all look old. Good. So Alexis is Alexis doing a one-on-one date. So she was like, everybody been talking about Chaz, honey. He the man. Let me go over here and see what this they talking about. And bam, I was right. I've been sprung, honey. He done did it to me. I've been shot with the arrow. Cupid. So yeah, she was on one, honey. So yes.
Hey, you know what, man? You know, yeah, I do want to hate on what's his name, Chaz. Yeah, I want to hate on Chaz, man. But you know, brother, hey, he got the women strong, man. And you know, he gonna use his house. He gonna use his what are the old glasses he used to wear back in the day?
Bifocals.
No, like them hip hop used to wear.
The Wayne glasses.
No, like the Run DMC glasses.
I don't know.
Yeah, God, you not hip. Yeah, them glasses.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, more power to the brother, man. He got all the women strong, but I tell you one thing, Vanessa thought she had him, you know, zip sealed and tied up, but apparently Alexis came in and swooped in.
Zip Sealed and tied
That's-
up. That
yeah.
don't sound fun, but
Yeah, you only saying she thought she had him on lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but all of a sudden, little light skinned Alexis came in and swooped in.
And she is talented.
Yeah, she is small, tall and small.
She was also saying too that, you know, she brought up the situation. How you feel about, you know, the girl that went home and stuff? He was like, you know what, what's her name? Koshia, she was opening up, she was being vulnerable. Let me tell you something, Chad's not finna get with the mess and all y'all mess and stuff like that. So he ain't finna talk about nobody. He really and truly seemed like he wanna bring peace and harmony to a situation, you know. But she was like, and the way her tone was, he was like,
he knew what was up.
he was like, y'all, what's up? And so she was like, well, you know, we was in the ladies' lounge. There she go spilling tea. Child, keep your teeth and tongue out that ladies' lounge and telling them men's what's going on over there. So yeah, she was like, you know, we just kind of had words and stuff like that. So I'm glad she gone.
Well, Alexis, she brings a lot of this stuff on herself. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, Tommy laid the rules down when the show first started. What goes on in the lady lounge stays in the lady lounge. But apparently, Alexis, you know, she wants to kind of drop a little tea here and there. For what reason? You know, to get it to have a advantage on the other women, I guess. I don't know. What's the purpose in it?
I don't know. But you know, her and Chaz, you know, they feeling each other, saying little flirty stuff back and forth and stuff like that. They got great chemistry. And she was like, I was hoping he kissed me. I really wanted to kiss him and stuff like that. I think he wanted to kiss me. And he had said, I really wanted to kiss her. I should have kissed her and stuff like that or whatever. And so, you know, they go in for the hug. But Chad said, listen, I ain't kissed no lady because all the lady love Chaz, all of them. So I can't go around kissing all of them. Who that got on red to love? You get a kiss, you get a kiss, you get a kiss. Yeah, he don't want to be like that.
Dang, Alexis, you know, you can't jump the man balls on the first date, man. You barely, you can, but it's not, to me, it's not a good look for anybody. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You gotta let this stuff progress and take your time, you know. You don't want to look too desperate, too easy. You know, some women and some men, some people, they so desperate. Now, don't get me wrong, man. We love to jump your bones if we can, but it's up to the woman to allow that to happen. But some women, they be desperate. You know, ooh, I want to kiss him. He's so fine. Ooh, no, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. But some women gonna say, women, we got the right. You know, men do it all the time. We should be able to do it too. Well, you know, it's society. Yeah.
Do you, boo? So Patrice decided to take Alonzo, William, and Vanessa out on a date.
No,
you right, correct me.
Vanessa.
Oh no, I ain't nothing about it.
Yeah, she sure acting Vanessa gonna come in there all black on. No, she was heard what we saying about her. I said, what's she dressing all black for? Come on.
Black History Month.
Yeah, she probably heard what I was saying about her. Well, I gotta prove to him. I gotta prove to E-Dub that I'm down for the call. No, dog, you ain't down for. And yes, somebody said I'm tired of E-Dub. You know, Vanessa jokes. Guess what? Vanessa. If you don't like it, kick rocks. I'm going to continue on till she voted off the show. So if you don't like it, too bad, too sad. Go tell your dad.
Anyway, so like Patrice and Alonzo, they and William, and Vanessa, she invited them on a date. Actually, she just invited Vanessa just to be there, child, because she really was inviting both the guys.
She invited Vanessa so she could get the black experience. But go ahead.
Womp.
Ain't no womp.
It is a womp.
Ain't no womp. Actually, I'm being dead serious though. But go ahead.
What was the black experience?
Being around black people. She ain't used to that. Go ahead.
I don't think you was used to it either, but I'm gonna go ahead. So she
actually I was, because I grew up in the projects.
So she said that she wanted to be. Patrice said she wanted to have, you know, the man that she got the strongest connection to. So they going to see. They're going to see if they will. She wanted to see who will fight over her. That's what I was saying. So she was trying to see which guy will fight over her child. So William was asking Vanessa, he was saying, he wanted to talk to Vanessa because she never responded to his text messages and stuff like that. And he wanted to have that conversation with her. So he said he gonna talk to her. She feels that Vanessa feels as though she the third wheel, and she is, honey, because Patrice is like chopsticks, all in, and Alonzo and William, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All jokes aside, Vanessa looked. She just feel like she looked awkward in that group. You know what I'm saying?
Awkward, mad, uncomfortable, tired, ready to go.
Yeah, she did, and maybe, like I said, that's not her crowd. I'm being serious now. I don't think that's her type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because even when she walked in, she didn't like. She felt like it seemed like she didn't want to be there.
Yeah, it felt like she didn't want to be there.
So yeah,
and I don't know it, and I have kind of seen her smile on most of the episodes, but she really and truly wasn't smiling. She really was looking mad and upset the whole time. But
yeah,
William said that he likes Vanessa and stuff like that. But they started talking about. Go ahead, baby.
But what kind of connection they have? William and Vanessa. Yeah,
I think they talked a couple of times.
How he had the wrong phone number?
I'm talking about in person.
Oh, okay.
So he was just saying that, as far as I think some of his non-negotiables, they started talking about that, but he was just saying that he likes to work out. And, he works, I guess, a couple times a week or whatever. And so she was like,
Another reason why I think William works out is because it's not like he's still in the military. And that's another reason why he works out a lot. So I just want to give you that caveat.
But Vanessa said in her confession, she was like, working out. Child, I got 2 children and I can't be working out like that. I was like, girl, just say that you're not interested, honey, because nobody cares. Child, this man got 3 children. And do you look at him. He ain't working out like that. He probably trying to maintain over, but he ain't like he just up there just abbing it up. So you could tell that. So he's not in there listening no bench press and in that 8 hours out the day. Girl.
Yeah, Vanessa. That's, to me, that was a lame excuse. Very lame.
Man, you get on my nerves now. I've been rocking with you, but don't get on my nerves.
Yeah, that was a lame excuse. Oh, he works out too much. He's not going to be able to be around me and my kids. He's not going to have time for me because he works out so much. Maybe if you go work out with him, that's a way y'all can, spend quality time with one another. You got to make it fun. If you want to be with a person, y'all gonna make a way.
Right.
And to me, that was a lame excuse. Yeah, like you said, she don't like William.
She don't.
Yes, and I really think she gave him the wrong phone number. To be honest with you, I really think she did.
Yeah. So, but anyway, he do confront her because I have to move on. He did ask about, but Vanessa, I was reaching out to you and stuff like that, but you haven't responded. And she immediately said, "What's the phone number? What phone number you got?" And he pulled it up, and she was like, "It ain't enough numbers." So I don't know what he was dialing because she said it ain't enough numbers.
Right.
So
I don't know, but I think she gave him the wrong phone number. Also, my thing is this: did they exchange phone numbers? Because if so, she could have called him.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying.
But anyway, next, Mika is going on a date, child, with that same man, child, Dominique, honey. I ain't seen her really go on no dates happily and want to be excited about a man. She always going angry, like she is ready to ask you 15,000 questions or ask you really truly like, why am I here? That's the one that went on a date with a celebrity. No wonder he left her in the car, child. So anyway, so they're sitting up there talking about non-negotiables, and she was just saying this part. She said she want to be with somebody like have fun and ain't serious.
Yet every time I see her on the TV screen, she has a serious look on her face. She's not smiling. She's not laughing. It's like she walk around like her feet hurt. I'm just being honest with you. That's the look she has on her face. And like I said, she's a gorgeous woman. Don't get me wrong.
We heard
you. Yeah.
The first
but her personality is like you said, I see why that dude left in the car. He probably was driving around, thought he was going to have a good time. And he said, dang, she boring, man. She ain't
left in the car, what? Why he went shopping or something? I forgot.
Somewhere, I don't know. He went shopping or he went to see the movie. I don't know, but He left her butt slap in the car.
A dry self. Like,
That's the perfect way to describe her.
Yeah,
She's
she
dry.
has no personality.
She's dry.
None. And it's though, you know what I'm saying? A man would look at her outward appearance, but she sit up there and has no personality.
How can you engage with somebody like that in conversation?
Right.
With a personality so blah and dry.
And if these men not for you, do like the other girls say something happened in your family, girl, you got to go, honey. Because, you know, if these men not for you, just bow out, because ain't no sense of you floating on. And I still don't know how they kept you, honey. Cause she'll have more connections than you did.
Did she?
And she was in them guys' face. They were here. And
yeah, it don't mean nothing.
But it don't. But she was trying. But Mika just be standing off in the cut somewhere frowning.
No, Mika trying to figure out which man still want to have kids or not. That's her grand plan. That's her grand plan.
But she already know that.
I know, but
and so that's it.
But I guess she's trying to convince the ones she like that still wants to have kids not to have kids. Like LaRon, what's her name? The one she went out.
Dominique.
Dominique, yeah. See, Dominique still want to have kids, so it's like they're trying to do like this mental tug of war. You know, I'm gonna make you change your mind. Now I'm gonna make you change your mind. So.
He said that she said that if the guy, you know, she had said this before, if the guy is, you know, if she fall in love and she want to give him baby, she will, honey. So but right now that ain't an option.
So Dominique took that as, okay, now it's a chance that she will have kids. But Dominique, you gotta understand, she already has two. And you want to have, how many Dominique say you want to have?
A bunch.
So in my opinion, if she do have a child, she only gonna have like about 1 or 2. 1 probably at the most.
Yeah, because remember her children got big age gap. Right. So let's move on to Myra, right? Maya.
Why you be calling that woman that old person name?
I'm so sorry.
She's probably the youngest person on the show.
She
you call her
nice
the oldest
and bubbly.
Person. Yeah.
But I just be want to call it that. That's what's her name? Mika named Myra, honey. She look like somebody Myra.
Nah, Mika look like somebody named Esther.
Look, Ernestine.
There you go. You have a good joke, but you always push it over the edge.
Somebody in your family named Ernestine.
No, we don't have nobody in our family named Ernestine.
So anyway, Maya is going on a date with Justin. So of course they had a chance to kind of fellowship, and so yeah, they're gonna go, they're gonna mingle and stuff like that.
Before you go any further with that, last episode when he was at the lingerie or the pajama party, they asked Maya to twerk or dance in front of the person she had the least connection with. That person was Justin. So Justin didn't know how to take that. Dang, you know, you talking in front of me. So, you know, that's a bad thing because, you know, you saying you had the least connection with me. So I just want to preface that before you get started.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
She didn't really twerk, honey. She just moved it up and down. So anyway, okay. But he is a middle school teacher. And so anyway, they asking about, they started talking about, you know, them children bad. Yeah, they bad, whatever. Let me tell you something. Segue. I am not about to be no teacher in 2024. So I be seeing the horror stories, honey. These children don't give 2 flippets of a thing.
It starts at home.
It does.
It starts at home. To me, I understand, you know, you can't, you know, control what a child does when they go to school. But if you teach your child the rights and wrongs at the house before they go to school, it helps out a lot.
It does. Man,
I never did that stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff they doing now. I never hit a teacher.
Right.
I never cussed a teacher out. I never did
There was a
anything
level of respect.
Right.
Now I did clown, child. I got put out many classes. So many classes. Substitute or not, I didn't care.
Yeah, that's why I said it starts at home. So we need to go talk to your mom.
Yeah, she was an enabler. So,
so we gotta go talk to your mom.
That didn't help, honey. She would ride for me. But anyway, the level of respect. So I give much kudos to teachers that are still teaching in these decades. I mean, in 2024 going forward, because it for some of them it's very rough.
First of all, I think teachers should get paid more.
Yes.
You know, because to me they get paid pennies on the dollar. They need to get paid more. Yeah. But yeah, kids nowadays, you know, we're just social media and this high tech and internet. Oh man, it's a different ball game.
It is, honey. You take these children phone, baby, you finna
I
go
have
down.
seen videos of people or teachers taking a child phone. That child just snap on that teacher.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous out there. It's
It
dangerous.
They used to say, "Hey, the people don't come into school and hurt the children." No, it's the children inside the school hurting the teachers.
Now, if I was a teacher, I might teach first or second grade when they're little kids. I can handle that. It's them like the ones that starting to smell themselves. That's one.
I don't think I can be good with none of them because see, when they first and second, then they want to mouth off.
No, like I said, you got some cute little kids around. Mr. William,
they cute until they cuss you out. You ain't my daddy.
Yeah.
And then they go to saying some stuff.
Like I said,
look, hands on your knees, hands on.
And like I said before, if I was a teacher, if I had a school or a daycare, I would have the parents sign a waiver that you allow me to punish your child. So once they go off on me, I can that's what's wrong. We don't
there's no discipline.
Yeah,
but that ain't gonna fly either.
Man, we used to go to the school. I mean, go to the principal office, get paddled and everything.
He'd be like, "Ooh, y'all don't know about that." And then I be crying before they do it.
And it makes it worse because they know you faking. You faking.
And then I be, damn. And then don't let them miss because I was So yeah, you gonna be there a while. You gonna be there a while, me. Just like my mama.
Hold your hand out there. Hold your hand out there. Oh, I'm trying to take it.
Yeah, no, right? Just like my mom tried to give me that milk and magnesia, child. I be sitting there at that table all day, like
Now, speaking of, okay, we're gonna get back. Speaking of sitting at the table all day, this is how my parents were. We had, we sat down and ate together at dinner time after school. And they love to fix them vegetables for you, like Brussels sprouts and spinach and stuff. And I could not leave the table until I ate all my Brussels sprouts.
You ever had Brussels sprouts? You were black.
Yeah, we had Brussels sprouts. And I look at the clock.
I had it as an adult, but not as a child.
I look at the clock, it's 4 o'clock. Then all of a sudden it get dark. It get 8 o'clock, still at the table. I be still at the table, yes.
Looking?
Love me looking, man. We try to eat one at a time.
You had no TV to look at?
Nothing. We had no TV in the kitchen.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. And we was, like I say, we had the kitchen table eating. And, my dad, my mom, their parents eating. And I could not leave till I ate my vegetables. So I sit there for like 3 hours, man. Eat one at a time. Cause I was like, I wanted to throw up, maybe gag when I ate it, man. So.
But you ate it?
It took a while. It took a while.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, get on out there and play. Get your iPad and, it's totally different.
My mom was a softie. So if I sat there, I just sat there and then I'd probably take one sip because I used to have, bowels, would you drink milk and magnesia for? And I would just discuss that. And so I would just sit there. It ain't like she really made me, but it was for my benefit, you know what I'm saying?
They made us.
But yeah, so I was like, I'm done. I pull that down the drink on the sink, honey.
And don't let me have some chicken or some pork chops with the Brussels sprouts or spinach. Because I eat the chicken and the Brussels sprouts and put the bones right there. Then I pick up the bones and shove the stuff on the bones that covered up with the bones. And when they walk in, it's, you ate all your vegetables. But they actually be under the bones. Anyway. As they talk about, let's see, Maya and Justin, they was talking about their non-negotiables and all that stuff, whatever.
Also he was saying too that he don't have kids. So it's a perfect match, honey. While Mika up here floating around, child. Maya don't have kids, he don't have kids, and
they're around the same age, I think, too.
Yeah, and he also asked her who her top connection was. And she said, William. He said, don't got 3 children? Child, don't no single woman with no children, especially if she want kids, want to be around a man that already got, very rare, a man that already got 3 children. And a baby mom, ex-wife, baby mom, something like that. But yeah, anyway. So, but yeah, they cute together. But Maya is cute anyway. I just think that she had connection with LaRon. She had a lot of connection now.
Yeah, Maria's a cute young lady, so.
Yeah. So Rasheena decided to take William and Jonathan on a date. I don't know why at all. Because she really just seemed like big sister or something to
Yeah,
them. It
it's
really
like
don't.
she running a daycare. That's what she like. She
It
running
really
a
did
daycare.
not go. There was no chemistry or nothing. So I guess they just said somebody do something. So it was a body butter and kind of making body butter and stuff. So anyway, they did the sound bath bowl, the sound bath bowl or the sound bowl. That's what it is. So I've never done one in person, but I have done one, over the internet and stuff. So, but I think it depends on the frequency if it bothers you or not. So what's his name? Oh,
Jonathan.
Immature Jonathan was like, in confession, that bowl was like too close, what I'm saying? It hurt my ears and stuff.
I heard the bowl with the frequency depends on the frequency, like you said. If you got any kind of evil spirits in you, it hurts you, and that's why he was hurt.
It'll bother him. So Will said he don't know why Rasheena asked him on the day. Ain't like they got no kind of connection, nothing like that. So he didn't understand it, but he just don't go with it. So they were sitting down talking about non-negotiable. Jonathan said, and they listed theirs. They said that, but Jonathan, he was like, what did he say, baby?
He said, he don't open up like that. That's too personal for him to just kind of tell people, his list. So, like you said, that's an app. And like you said, if you're not going to be open on this show, why even come on the show? It's part of the process because people got to get to know you.
Right.
And how they going to get to know you if you're not going to open up?
Exactly.
And he don't like to open up at all.
But
even when it came to his ex-wife, he was real secretive with that.
Right. You don't like to open up, but you want to take a whole grown woman and kiss on her toes or pick her up in front of everybody. You want to do that little freaky crazy stuff to somebody that you don't know like that, but you don't want to sit here and tell somebody you're non-negotiable. Talking about smoking.
Actually, I had high hopes for Jonathan when we first started off, but as the season went on, as I saw how he was moving, this dude, to me, I thought he had something to hide. Yeah,
he really truly seemed like he started shutting it down more and more. So anyway, as Jonathan was like, he said, I'm going to get up out here by bro, child, because you didn't bring them to this anyway. Rasheena and Will sat there and started talking, and he seemed like he was grilling her and stuff like that, child.
Yeah, back to Will and Rasheena. Yeah, all I'm saying, Will, I know you're not interested in this woman, but you don't have to fire off those questions like that back to back to back, man. It was like you trying to drill her for some kind of some job interview, man. It was kind of classless to me. That's just my personal opinion. Hold a conversation with the woman,
right,
man. You don't have. You're like, okay, dude. Okay, we see where you're going with this. Go ahead.
Go back and sleep on that floor, Mr. Multi-millionaire. Go
dude.
and take a nap in the lap of luxury, Mr. Multi-millionaire.
Yeah,
Go on. He said nothing else about that money, that multi-millionaire.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you're a multi-millionaire, you don't have to say anything about it.
At all.
And that's why he didn't say nothing this time. Because he got the money. Why keep bringing it up? Because he has the money. So that's why he don't bring it up. No, here's the thing. He wants y'all to know he's a multi-millionaire.
See, you like to troll people.
No, I'm being serious.
You're trolling me.
I'm being serious. Hear me out. He wants y'all to know he's a multi-millionaire. He said, I'm going to say this once and one time only. He did. So why keep bringing up his money?
I hope you believe in your crap that you put
I'm telling you, man.
So
he don't have to bring it up no more.
First of all, if you're a multi-millionaire, you ain't never got to tell that to nobody. You can keep that to yourself because most of the time...
It depends on the context of the conversation.
Well, it wasn't even no context and no conversation.
Yeah, he was. The people said he
on the floor.
That's right. So he had to prove, he had to tell people he was a multi... Well, hey, if I want to sleep on the floor, I can because I'm a multi-millionaire. That's why he said what he said.
Okay. You gonna be sleeping on the floor because you trolling me right
now. I ain't trolling you. I'm being serious.
My skin. You getting up under my skin.
How?
I'm finna knock the hat off my hand.
I'm just
go up.
The brother's a multi-millionaire. Y'all might not believe that.
And we don't.
But he is.
And he is with Monopoly money. I could be one too. Okay. You could be one too.
All right.
I'll show you how to do it. Right. DM me. I see.
The brother don't have to brag about his money. He said, like I said, he was gonna tell y'all one time and one time only.
Good.
And that's all he needed to do.
And the lie is gone.
And
so
he's
yes,
a multi-millionaire, so why keep
in
bringing it
his
up?
head with Monopoly
Y'all
money.
just want
Let's
to hate
move
on
on.
this brother, man, because this brother got banked, man.
So anyway, the ladies are back in the lounge with all their Easter colors. So this must be around spring or something, honey, because the ladies coming with all their beautiful colors.
They
But
do
anyway.
like a little box of crayons walking.
So Tommy is asking them, how their dates went and everything. And so, they share, but I wrote down certain ones that shared. Meek was just saying that, the her and Dominique went on a date, but the only time he hit her up is when it's time to film, child. So he really and truly ain't studying her just like she ain't studying him.
Basically, she don't have no connections.
None. So why is she still here? So that y'all can look at her? I don't understand. I don't understand why she. I know that Koisha, she was a little loose cannon, but still.
A little loose cannon. She was a wild cannon, man. You know which way she was gonna go.
Yeah. So, but Mika is mute, so
yeah,
everybody on mute.
Mute is safe though. Wild cannon is not safe.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a little wildness in your life.
Well, you got Alexa still there.
She just let's sit and tattletale. So let's see. Patrice said that she enjoyed her dates, honey, because she had 2 men. Vanessa said, "Yep," and honey, I was just basically the centerpiece child because y'all wouldn't even study me. I wasn't even there.
She said, Vanessa, come on out here so you see how black people get down. And she was looking in awe. Wow, this is what I've been missing. Ooh, I've been gone so long. I didn't know how this feel anymore.
And he can only tell y'all from experience.
What you talking about?
Exactly.
No,
he don't even know my lingo, my language. So
yeah, I do know your language. So okay, I told y'all bilingual. Okay, he understand.
Know. So
I understand.
He came back and now
I keep trying to tell you guys I did it for the people. Research. I had to take one for the team. Shoot, I got a lot of information too.
I hope you seeing this. So anyway, so Vanessa is so Vanessa, so they asked a question, Tommy asked who they not feeling. So, William, Vanessa gonna use that lame thing that she said. She said William because he want to exercise and I don't think he gonna have time. Girl, just say you don't like him. Just say you don't like him.
Now, what she's, I'm glad you said that. But camera 5, Vanessa. Camera 5. Now, what's his name? Chaz? What if Chaz tells you that he likes to work out, which I think he do work out?
That's a perfect example. He would definitely tell he works out.
So if he tells you he works out a lot, what you gonna say then?
Right.
So yeah, come on now, you can't be a hypocrite.
Make it
make sense, Vanessa. Make it make sense, man. Yeah, culture. Get on back and see. I'm gonna go back to the barbecue. We're gonna put my all black on. See, you ain't ready. You ain't ready.
And he speaks from experience.
Research.
So, also, they said William. Mika was talking about William. Basically he liked the friend zone. Alexis said that Jonathan, because she didn't like the way Jonathan moved and what he did and stuff like that. He did apologize, Jonathan. Other lady said Will. Patrice said that I want to bring up Will that I'm not feeling him. And he want to come and try to check me and ask me, did I say something about him sleeping on the floor and he a multi-millionaire?
She
but
didn't say that.
I know that's my part. I want to throw that in there.
Let that man make his money. Dang. Wish I can make money like that, Will.
I will show you how to do it. We got Monopoly over there. Then we got to get it somewhere. You got to go on Park Place, son. You got to buy about 4 houses, and then you got to sell them or rent them out. Bam.
Bro, I try to take up for you, bro.
Live that soft life, child. Soft life. So anyway, so she was just saying that, somebody told, and she looked at Alexis that, what she had said. And, she feels like that she said something. Alexis was like, hold up, that was his experience. And I told for research. I told for an example gave him an example on why the ladies wasn't feeling him. So that's why I said it. And Patrice feel like I think you said my name. Now she didn't say your name, girl. She didn't say your name, honey. But he just kept moving around. He know how to he know how to work the room. Honey, got $5, got $5, got $5. So he know how to work the room. So he worked the room until he found the person that triggered it.
Yeah, to me, this whole scene was a big ball of confusion, a miscommunication. Because me personally, I think Alexa brought it up to Will because he was about to get voted off, and she was trying to give him an example of the reason why he was about to get voted off. Now, Will took that information because he stayed on the show and went around asking the women who said what they said until he found who said it. But Patrice, thinking that Alexis told Will, yeah, Patrice said, no, Alexis didn't say that verbatim.
Right.
So to me, it's like it's a miscommunication going. It's still messy. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as messy as it should be.
Right. Because I think Alexis, she don't know. She got loose lips.
Right.
And she don't know how to hold nothing, because the thing was that Patrice said, Tommy, you said, well, stay in the lounge, stay in the lounge. But that girl over there, she didn't, hold true to that. But it was a different situation or something like that. But still, Alexis is messy.
Yeah, she is. Don't get me wrong. She's still messy. Don't get me wrong. Because I've seen on previous seasons that when somebody get ready to get voted off, they said, well, the guys we came up with, it said, well, some of the guys think you too loose and, too chatty and whatnot. And they bring up an example of that. And the woman will say, okay, yeah, I hear you, I receive that. And that's why I think Alexa was trying to do with Will. But Will, with his pettiness, but he's a multimillionaire. I understand why he did what he did, because he had to make sure nobody put in his name. His brand. Let me rephrase it. His brand means a lot to him, so he gotta make sure his brand stays clean. So he gonna make sure you speak well of his brand. So he had to go find out who was speaking ill will towards his brand. So he had to go find out. So yeah, I'm sticking with that, and it don't make sense, but hey,
perfect word, ill will, because that's exactly what he is. So Tommy had said that everybody. Let's not get into that, ladies, because we done had a debacle last time, child. Y'all is doing too much in this lounge. Everybody on their own journey, so everybody's experience is going to be different. So let's just pull back off of that. And he said he had a ball in his hand, so he said, "I'm throwing y'all a curveball." What I thought he was going to say is nobody was going to get voted off.
No, when they was going down by the guys they wasn't feeling, and they focused on 3 guys this time instead of 2, I said, okay, something's kind of off with this one right here, because they only focused on 2 guys when he was asking the women who they not feeling. But they said 3.
3.
They said 3. So that was a curveball. The curveball was not 1 guy, but 2 guys are going home tonight.
You're out of here.
Yeah. So, and the reason why I think they did that, because the other chick, she her name, Lake Lynn. She went home for family emergency.
So the multi-millionaires on the chopping block, honey. So yeah, he got to get up out of here. Yes, get up out of here, child. I don't know many millionaires that get voted out of anything.
No,
child.
What's the name did last Miami season?
Who?
The guy in the Range Rover. I got a portfolio. I'm worth $5 million. I was, dang, bro.
These folk be coming on here capping like I don't know what, child.
You can drive a Range Rover though. In Miami.
I can drive one. But you told me it's a bad investment,
no,
so I don't drive one.
Can,
so
anybody can drive one,
that's what I'm
but
saying.
can you own one though? That's the difference though. You can drive one.
One.
Can you buy one though? He has a Range Rover. Do you have one? No. He's worth $5 million down there in Miami. So yeah,
I swear I'm gonna get that monopoly money, child, because everybody got it.
Brother said he had a portfolio worth $5 million. You heard what I heard?
How many of y'all driving Range Rovers out there in the audience? Okay, it's probably a bunch.
No,
I don't drive one personally because he told me it's a bad investment.
They bad.
So I haven't got one, but I'm not driving a luxury vehicle.
When I say bad investment, meaning that they not reliable. They stay in the shop a lot. Right. That's what I mean.
So, but anyway, let's move forward, child, because there's enough line, honey, on this show. So, Vanessa is going on a date with Will. Maya is going on a date with William. And Alexis is going on a date with Jonathan. So, you want to knackle these? You want to tackle these?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so Vanessa, let's start on Vanessa. So, she's going on a date with Will, child, the multi-millionaire, honey. So, anyway, so as...
I mean, cut you off. You know they put Vanessa with Will. You know why, don't you? Because he's a multi-millionaire. Because she used to that money. Look
That was a joke. So as they were sitting there talking, and stuff, he come in with a little whatever attitude he got and stuff like that.
Will.
He reminds me of what's that comedian that played on Carmichael show? The black guy.
L'Oreal?
Yeah, he kind of remind me of him a little bit.
Okay.
Just kind of like it seemed like he's trying to be funny, but his humor, it just seemed like, but anyway. So she was telling him that the ladies feel that you chatty. Now I said, ain't that funny that you use the same word on that girl, Koshia, and said that the guys feel you too chatty. So now they feel that you too chatty. You just going around doing too much, pushing, being kind of pushing stuff like that. Lying in your multi-million. No, they didn't say that, but that's me. And basically, you ain't ready to look. Get on up out of here. Go on.
Yeah, he said,
go on now.
Yeah, Will said, I'm good, baby. I got millions of dollars,
He
man.
didn't say that.
And he said, I ain't worried about the little show.
I finna go back and take a nap on that floor and make that pallet.
Y'all said, yeah, I sleep on the floor. 24 karat floor, too. What y'all got? You got carpet. So, yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire. I can do that if I choose to. So, I hear you, brother. Go ahead. Your bad self.
He's a troll. He's a troll. So Maya is on a date with William, and basically she said the lady's not, kind of feeling, they're not feeling you because they feel that you bring friend vibes.
He does, though. He really do.
Yeah.
He really do.
I think that he feels awkward in them kind of spaces. I think he did say he's not used to dating multiple people.
Yeah, he's not. And you got to understand, he was married for a long time, I think, too. So, all of this right here is new to him. And he just feel like I said he's still out. He feels out of place,
and you can tell that it's awkward for him.
And it seems like he's a good dude.
He does seem like a good dude, But Vanessa said you work out too much, bro, so you got to pull back off of that.
Yeah, I pray that Chad said the same thing. Hey, baby, Vanessa, I go to the gym 4-5 times a week. You think you can have that?
Yeah.
I don't say you lie.
Take that shirt off. Wave it like a helicopter. So yeah, she'll be all over. But Maya did say that, in spite of all that, the ladies feel that you still are ready to love. Alexis is sitting down with Jonathan, child. He should have been, I don't know, his whole energy is just different. So I don't know what happened, but he don't seem like he seemed like he.
I think he really checked out.
Yeah,
I think he checked out.
Yeah.
I think he checked out.
He again apologized to her for what took place and how it took place, and she forgave him and stuff. So she said that the ladies feel that you're not vulnerable enough, you're not opening up, and let's see, and also that you're not opening up about your past relationships and stuff like that, like you're not being vulnerable about that. So, she said you're not ready to love, and child, she shed a tear, honey. She said that was hard for her.
Well, to be honest with you, I think Jonathan, to me personally, I think he still he's hiding something from his past. He doesn't want to be opening up to a lot of people about it.
Right.
For what reason, I don't know. But you got something like that, and you don't want to be open. Don't come on a TV show like this.
And you got bad energy, bad vibes. So yeah,
right.
I don't know if you got into it with somebody or whatever, but
And William, the big Will, light skinned Will, the tall, bald headed Will. Yeah, he do seem like he can be a big brother to some of these women. You know what I'm saying? He do have that friend, this friendly, it's my homeboy type of personality and energy. So that's why the women have some issues with him. Right. Now the multimillionaire Will.
Anyway,
he gonna be all right. He gonna have all the women in DMs. Ooh, multimillionaire Will, can I get some money? Ooh, I know Kourtney be hating on you, Will, but we know you got that money. Hey, man, let me borrow some money, Will. Let me borrow some money, man. Hey, I can work for you, brother. I can work for
you. What do he do?
I don't know. He's a multimillionaire. Don't matter.
He do something about real estate, but I think he sleep on the floors he sells.
Such a hater.
So on that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Like we say on every note, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. And don't forget that we got ready to Love is Blind. We're reviewing that show. And yeah, make sure that you share this video with your family and friends, child. Everybody love Coco and E-Dub, huh? Okay?
Yeah, and I always put God first, y'all, and y'all stay out of trouble now.
Deuces.
I was